The league fucked us. All right, I mean, we're on third divot, dude. Apparently, there's only 3 divots. This is a launch. This is a pogo launch. Okay, thank you. No, I would definitely not start rooting for Seattle's team over Vancouver if it happened. Because I live in Vancouver. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't glance. No glancing at chat. It's okay. Less okay. That was the right idea. I felt it. I felt it. Like, I think if anybody's like, well, if that happened to, like, my team, I would simply find a new team to root for. I'm like, honestly, that's a lot of work. You know, it's really easy and convenient to root for the team you've always rooted for, especially when you live in the city in which they play. Even if the Canucks got into the biggest NHL cheating scandal of all time somehow, I would definitely be like, well, they shouldn't have done that, but, like, they're still my team. Because, like, they're here. They're just here. That's a huge competitive advantage. I'm not going to drive down to Seattle 10 times a year to watch the Seattle Kraken play. Okay. This is flail. This is flail. Terrible start. Absolutely horrible start. Yeah, I will say I'm with you on that. I struggle to think of what cheating would be in the NHL. You have to default to, like, paying the refs or something. It's the only thing I could think of. It's not like you're going to deflate the puck. Or I guess, I mean, you could have a team doctor that is giving people steroids or something. Skates that are too sharp. Yo, what about skates with motors in them? Remote controlled magnet in the puck. All right, this is our moment. Bennett, give me strength. I've been with you the whole way. I got this .exe from you directly before the game was even in the Humble Monthly Bundle, before it was on Steam. Now's my time. That's a new hype. Now what? Now we get Maxwell's silver hammer on this thing to pogo us. To get up here. It's a race. And I'm winning. I really thought this would be up at the... Like, I thought this was the top. I honestly thought this was the top. Just about. Yo, no divots on this one, brother. The divots are there if you believe. I need to backhand this. I need the spike of the hammer to get in. This is more of a pull. It's more of a pull than a swing. You have no good car ideas, pull. I'm glad you're right. You caught me. I was glancing. Ted glancing. Ted glancing. I can see the summit. I can see the summit. Find the divot. The slowest movements possible. Radio silence. Very spooky. It's okay. That's okay. There was no glance in there. There was no glance in there. Yo, chat, you know what song from 3 decades ago came up on Shuffle recently? And in the light of a new era, I realized it's an incredible slapper. Voices Carry by Till Tuesday. You know that band? Yes. Yes in all caps. Oh, hell yeah. Voices Carry is so good. Why hadn't I heard this song until it came up on Shuffle when I was listening to machine learning playlists created from Men at Work's Overkill? Please, NL, focus. I hear it 8 times a day in the store I work in. Yo, that's not fair, dude. It's in Atomic Blonde? Yo, I watched Atomic Blonde, but it was on an airplane. So I probably didn't hear it. Sing a little bit of it, and I'll remember it. Well, the hook is very simple. It goes, hush, hush, keep it down now. Voices carry. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. But then it gets into, at the end of it, there's these pregnant pauses where they get a little vocal counter melody going on. Oh. It's got some serious, like that's due for some slapping. Those are pauses in which you can say, oh baby. I've been saying oh baby all the time lately. Like when people are like, NL, I loved your video, I go, oh baby. It's okay. Anyway, that's a great song. Recommended highly. But we're not in cool 80s anymore, right? Like, that was like a few years ago. Now we're in cool 90s. Everybody's walking around wearing, like Miami Marlins vinyl baseball jackets and stuff. And having the Nick Carter haircut again? Or is that just the K-pop industry? You guys realize we're like less than 10 years away from the Matrix fashion being cool again? Like away from tiny sunglasses and long leather trench coats? It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. People are like, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Because you know what? 10 years ago, neon and like plastic, like neon colored plastic sunglasses and, you know, bright leggings and stuff like that, and the center part haircut, they were the least cool thing on the planet. If you had that, people were like, what the hell went wrong? Those are cool now. Yeah, meanwhile, we were like, what a weird haircut. Everyone was wearing shutter shades. Those are cool now? They're cool now. I mean, I don't decide what cool is. I'm just telling, and I don't really care what cool is. I'm just telling you what I see on TikTok. On TikTok, the cool kids look like Nick Carter did in 1998. So get ready. Get ready for Neo to be a hottie again. I was looking straight at chat the whole time. What if we just sent it? Let's not. Okay, I'm looking at the game window. I'm not looking at chat. I'm looking at the game window. Not looking. I see you scrolling for me out in the night, but I won't look. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Now I'm like, what do you do here? Yeah, then somebody clued me into the fact that Till Tuesday was like Amy Mann led that band. I was like, damn, dude, that's cool. Damn, bitch, you sing like this? Okay. It's a sequence of divot-based windmills. But there's no divots. We can't pogo. There's no divots. Okay, no peeking. No peeking. We're just going. Rainbow trout. Don't do that. I don't know what your deal is. I see you in chat sometimes. You say, hello, awesome friends. I'm having such a great time. And it makes me suspicious. Because I'm like, nobody likes this stream that much. That's just, hey, Egg, I'm having a good time. Sure. That last joke was kind of funny. Sure. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Russian bot. Okay. Here we go. Full extension. Don't look at chat. Maybe here is safe. No, but it can't get all the way up there. But so, it's hard, dude. It's a hard one. I am literally shaking. Go for the send. Could have been worse. I'm with you. That send had some promise. Then somebody said there's a divot close to the place where the cauldron was. I don't know if I can get the hammer that low. There's a divot at shoulder height. How the heck am I supposed to get the hammer there? Like that. Ruka. Hello, my sons. Hello. Ruka and Tomo. Hello. Witness me. Ruka, do you want to take the final summit? I'm going to allow you to take the final jump, okay? Narrator voice. I was not going to allow him to take the final jump. I was not going to allow him to take the final jump. Okay. Just listened. Voices Carry is a banger. That's the thing, dude, is like sometimes, you know, songs are like good when they come out. But then 40 years later, you're like, oh, now it just hits different. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Not looking at chat. Acceptable. There's a divot. I'm still glancing. I'm still glancing. After all these years. I don't know if they would put another divot at the end here. I think we've got to re-divot ourselves. Mission failed. I see you glancing. I keep glancing on my own. I think we pogo and windmill. I think this is a pogo windmill. No pogo? I think it's a pogo, dude. It's okay. Divot. We might have to catch the divot. And then do a violent send. It's okay. Step by step. We're gonna get there. No chat, no chat. Hush, hush. Keep it down now. Game is scary. This should never have worked. I can tell. Wrist is getting a little impatient. More patience, please. Certainly, without a doubt, that was less patience. Divot? Good bivouac. Then send it. It's more of a pull than a spin. It's more of a pull than a spin. It's not like a hoo. It's like a hoo. Yeah. It's more of a pull. Now that I know it's more of a pull, nothing can stop us. That's right. Sorry, I forgot. Shoulder divot. Decent bivouac. And then these are pull sends. Extremely good recovery. Still decent. Good stuff. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. Why did I pay for the full seat when I'm only using the edge? Where's my divot, please? I'm pretty sure you could just do this. You could just get on a good wave. It's a high-risk game we're playing here. It's a high-risk game. And I'm a high-risk player. No! Send it! Catch those divots! Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta relax. Lost our composure. We lost our composure. We started swinging instead of pulling. Remember, pull, not swing. Shake out the hands a little bit. And just pull. Look, we're not trying to bring the mountain to us. Why are you pulling so hard? We're trying to bring us up the mountain. We're small. The mountain is big. Pull towards the pot. Absolutely. That one hurt. Good recovery. Bad recovery. Remember, the hammer is not real. It is merely a projection of your will. So you'll see that it is not the hammer you're swinging, but yourself. It's okay. We didn't hit the snake. A scoot. You could see my amygdala swell to 4 times its normal size there. I did see the clip of Dan's soul leaving his body when he swings onto the snake. Ruka, it's okay, buddy. To deny the snake is to deny the self. Dude, I'm all about denying the self. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm all about that shit. Sweet. I just gave the snake, a little kiss. Just gave him a little kiss. I mean, apparently we were like 96% of the way to the end. So I would really like to finish this tonight. I might need to go feed this cat some wet food, though, to get him away from my door. He's like trying to dig under the door, but it's hardwood. Send it. Send it. That's okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's okay. The mountain gave me the ability to get back to this thing. And now I'm like... Now I'm like, what? Now I'm like, what? Okay, let me feed this freaking cat. Yes, hello. And meow to you too as well, sir. Here you go, okay? There you go. Here you go. Gonna get some water and use the bathroom as well. One moment, please. One moment. Pause game. And see you in a second. All right, I'm back. Whew. Honestly, I think for spending 3.5 hours looking at this same 1080 by 720 window, I think we're keeping our wits about us. not losing too much psyche. My reason is in an okay spot. Nostradamus, thank you. Thank you. Also, Kate, have you thought about what you might like to do for dinner? I leave it in your hands. You could come talk to me, or alternatively, you could leave me a message on the Discord. I'm not immediately hungry, but I am also easygoing about what you would like. She hit me with the Bob Ross. What does that mean? Make me think I'm mighty sick. I mean, I can cook. We still have 2 meal kits. I don't remember. One of them is like a burger and potato wedges. I forgot what the other one is. No, I didn't. It is some kind of basil pesto chicken on a bed of what I'm guessing is orzo. You want to go eat jjajangmyeon? Okay. Chigum? or anchigum. Sweet. Because I'm just going to let you know, I would really... Okay, she said soon. I would love to finish getting over it before we got dinner. It's not necessary, it's not compulsory, and it might not even be possible. I could always do it tomorrow, but I got to at least give this more of a try. Gotta finish it so my face isn't beet red for my family photo tonight. I really thought this would be the night. But I'm not tilted, honestly. I think it's gone pretty well. We learned a lot of very useful metas. Loose. Loose meta. We learned some very important stuff, so when we start from 0 next time, it's not so bad. Just get me up there. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to go in on the "you've already lost twice" tweet, but I think we've already said our piece. About 10 times. Oh, baby, we're free. NL, you've been making some quality entertainment lately. Dark Souls Randomizer probably takes the cake because of the hilarious moments and epic gameplay. Thank you. That's very nice. Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. I'm going to stay loose. That was doable. That's a bot too. I'm not that familiar with most Twitch culture, to be honest. I only know a few Twitch memes. I Lost is one. And also, the one that's like, "Hey, streamer's name, this is Chad from high school. Remember I used to shove you in the lockers? Now I see you got this cute little stream on Twitch TV. That's cool." You know, I forget what the rest of it. Tanner. Oh, you're going by NL now. Yeah, that's... Oh, we almost got it on the pull. That's probably sent some adrenaline up some streamers' spines, is my guess. Every once in a while, I will have, like, you know, because I still check Facebook just to see what kind of memes my grandma posts. Every once in a while, like twice a year, I sign in, and it's like, hey, a kid you went to 6th grade with wants to reconnect. And I'm like, oh, absolutely not. Under no circumstances. If you wanted to be my Facebook friend, you should have gone to a kegger in 2007 where everybody who met everybody was adding every single one of those people on Facebook. That era has long since passed. Now, I wouldn't add anybody on Facebook. What about TikTok? Well, I won't follow anybody on TikTok. Only people I know. And Daniel. Okay. This is Yeet City. And Daniel. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You stay loose. Too loose. A little too loose. Hey, Dan. I see. Oh, you're going by Dan Giesling now? It's me, Tanner, from high school. Remember, we used to watch Boy Meets World at my house after school? What was that? Like, what are you thinking there? Stay loose. Don't forget, voices carry, dude. Shoop. Oh my god. Just slowly falling down. Alright, I'm not gonna make Kate be the bad guy by being like, I'm hungry, and then we have to end the stream. Kate, are you here? Can I have 38 more minutes to give this a try? That's pretty normal for us. A 9 p.m. dinner sojourn. Lion Demon 4, that seems like a yes to me. Now, we probably won't beat it in 38 minutes, but we're going to try. Incredible. It's more than 38 minutes, yeah, because it's probably only 8:20, actually, so. You could beat this part in 38 seconds? No. Maybe you could beat this part in 38 seconds. Did she say 20 minutes? All right. You gotta do what you gotta do. Kate, I tried to get my keyboard to have Korean on it, and I think I got the language installed. But then I realized that the actual keyboard, the physical object itself, doesn't have Korean characters on it. So I went like, how am I going to do this? So I had to like Google a picture of what a Korean keyboard layout looks like. When I was in Korea, I bought a laptop that had a Korean keyboard. So I knew how to type in Korean. But like, I guess in Canada, you just got to memorize it. Found myself screaming in a hotel room. The evils of Lucy was all around. Ah! The evils of Lucy was all around me. Whoop. Pull. Big pull on that one. I didn't want to self-destruct. I found myself looking for answers. Ha! Oh, let's go. It's because you didn't go, huh? Remember, you was conflicted, choosing your influences. It's okay. We will be back to finish getting over it. Keep in mind, on Thursdays now, we got solo content. Trip. Certainly, we will beat getting over it, and we will play more Dark Souls. That's an easy docket for Thursday. Especially because we've actually made progress in our Dark Souls randomizer. Now, oh, come on. Now that, oh, come on. Now that we've beaten the Sanctuary Guardian wearing Quelaag's skin and rung the bell and killed Centipede Demon, we can run back up the elevator in Blighttown. Sweep. Firelink Shrine, Undead Parish, upgrade the washing pole 2 times at Andre. That might be enough to get us to, with that plus some souls, might be enough to get us to kill Priscilla back at the asylum. Oh. I have 2 or 3 Titanite shards. Have you tried playing Jump King? We did do it on a show. I thought Jump King was fine, but I was honestly just kind of bored. Like, it's not really, I don't think it is the same dopamine release that Getting Over It has. I would rather play like Golfing Over It. Golfing Over It. Two and a Half Scums. How do you got this information at your fingertips? Big ups to 2.5 Scums, the meme database. Not just the database, but also the queries that retrieve data from the database. I have indeed heard of the new Devolver game, Disc Room. It's being made by some of the people involved in Minute, so I trust implicitly in that game. However, release Fall Guys tomorrow, please. Oh, does Curse of the Dead Gods come out next week? If Curse of the Dead Gods comes out next week, I'm still in a sponsored agreement with them, which means there would be a Curse of the Dead Gods stream in its release week. So you can look forward to that. I thought it came out... Oh, you freaking idiot, dude. I thought it came out like March 3rd. Something like that. Sounds right. It's a week from today. There you go. Bull. That's crazy, dude. Can't believe February's almost over. About freaking time. Friends Reunion Special officially a go at HBO Max. Wow, it's like Season 7 of Curb Your Enthusiasm, but for real. Yeah, on HBO, dude, that means any one of them could be killed at any given moment. Has no one ever told you that life was gonna be this way? That life was gonna be this way? Clap, 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 clap. Your job's a joke, you're broke, and your love life is DOA and DOA and DOA and... It's like you're always stuck in second gear, second gear, and second gear, and second gear, and it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or your year, or your year, or your year. Sweep! Gotta admit, eyes are starting to glaze over a little bit. If you can't make Bindlemon, you got some real problems. It's time for you to stop for your health. Throw in the towel. It's over. The man's dead on his feet. You know what song also slaps, chat? And everyone's going to know this one. However, I do have a bone to pick with it. It also came up on my machine-generated playlist. It's Come and Get Your Love, aka the song that Star-Lord dances to at the start of Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Great song. However, why does it start with the choral arrangement where they all go, come and get your love? They do that like 4 times. It takes like 45 seconds for them to get to the point where it sounds amazing, which is when it goes gow 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 gow. Then the guy goes hey, and then you go, what's the matter with your mind and your... I don't know the rest of it, but he sounds like a cool guy when he sings. Now that's a song. It is a TikTok song. That is used on TikTok all the time. The way it's usually played for laughs is the caption will be like, you know, my friend texting me at 3 a.m. asking if I want to get drunk. And then it's like them sleeping when it goes gong 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 gong, and then when it says hey, they wake up and they start the party. That's the joke with that one. Thoughts on Wolcen? I heard it was very good. I mean, my thoughts are irrelevant because I haven't played it. So let's start there. But like, my job is talking about stuff that I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to keep doing it. However, I heard that it was a lot of fun, but does not work. So I don't really want to play it. And also, I mean, like, if I wanted to play like a good Diablo game, I would just play Path of Exile, I guess. But I don't really want to play Diablo. There's no way I'm never streaming Path of Exile. Not possible. Loose. 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 It's alright. Not alright. Okay? I don't have this. I think a lot of streamers have the call of the void in their heads. They're constantly skirting temptation. Getting addicted to games that large audiences don't really want to see. About 3 dudes stream Path of Exile and have 30,000 viewers. Yeah, they soaked up the whole community. They soaked it up. You know how I know? I've soaked up a couple. I'm familiar with the rules of the game. I don't have the call of the void. Not to that same extent. It's soak or be soaked, baby. What it do, baby? Thank you. Thank you. Every time I see yeah, it gets me. Whew. Trying to remember the name of a book where a man goes back in time to try to stop the assassination of Stephen King. It's called like 1967 or something. Or yeah, 11, 22, 63. There you go. Orange. I believe it's called 1917. Just came out. But yeah, we'll never play Path of Exile on the stream. And I'll level with you. If I ever play Path of Exile in my personal life, I hope that some people in this chat would be like, why are you playing Path of Exile? Did something go wrong? I'm not saying something has to go wrong in your life to become a Path of Exile player, but something would have to go wrong in my life to become a Path of Exile player. Like if I ever in the foreseeable future reach a point where I'm like a game where I can sink in 80 hours a month and not even notice, ooh, I've been really looking for that right now. That sounds like something that would be really good for my personal and professional life. Those are rookie numbers. Ooh, send it! Well, at this point, that's probably where we should stop.